Okay, class, we're going to continue with the translation of graphs. Let me type in appearing function. Okay, alright, so here we have the parent square root function, alright, and here is its graph. Now I am going to add a negative number to this function, okay, and see what happens. Notice when I added a negative 1 to the parent function, the original function, the parent graph, which is the blue graph here, has been shifted 1 unit downwards to give us our new graph. Alright, so when a negative number was applied to the function, it shifted the graph 1 unit downwards, as you can see. I am going to add negative 3 to the original function and see what happens. Alright, as you can see, our parent graph, this one, has been shifted 3 units downwards. Okay, alright, for clarity, I'm going to use a different parent function. Right, f of x is equal to x squared, and I am going to add a negative number to my function. Alright, so let me write negative 1. Alright. Alright, as you can see, our parent graph has been shifted, 1 unit downwards, alright, or it has been translated 1 units downwards. Okay, now you can look on this new function and know what changes were made to the graph of the original function, which is the original function, and this is the graph of the original function. Okay, and in my previous video I said to you that whenever a value is applied to the outside of a function, it always leads to a vertical change. All right. And let me make this clear. All right. So notice here my original graph was shifted downwards in a vertical direction to give us the new graph. Yes. Now this number was applied to the outside of this function. All right. The outside of this function. And let me show you. All right. F of x is equal to x squared. That is our original function. I'm going to apply -1 to the outside of the function. So f of x, and I'm going to apply -1 to the outside of the function. And notice we got the same new graph. Okay, we got the same new graph. All right. So -1 was applied to the outside of the original function. All right. So f of x is actually x squared. Yes, it's actually x squared. Yes. So -1 was applied to the outside of the function. This will make more sense in my future videos, but for now, the most important thing to remember is when you apply a negative number to the outside of your function, the graph is going to be shifted downwards. All right. So when you apply a negative number to the outside of the function, the graph is going to be shifted downwards. The parent graph is going to be shifted downwards. Okay. Have a good day, class.